Hey YouTube, it's Destiny. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little minute, but today I'm going to be doing a story time / makeup tutorial on this look. If you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment below, and let's get into it. So I've already done my eyebrows off camera. Real cute, a little natural. If you guys want to see a video on that, just let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, let's get started. If you guys are curious, Lash by Jen on Instagram does my lashes, and I love them. They last a whole lot. They last maybe like 3 weeks. I've been using this moisturizer for like a month, 2 months now, and I really like it. I like my face to look hella dewy when I'm not wearing no makeup, and then when I do apply makeup on top of this, it makes it look so much more like, how do I say it, like glowy, not glowy, but like not so matte and not so like you got makeup on, you know. It gives you, yeah, life updates. I'm 21 now. I turned 21 June 5th. I'm a Gemini, for those who didn't know. I spent my birthday in Cancun, which is really nice, really relaxing. And it was just like a breath of fresh air. I needed my fucking space from all this. A new member has been added to the team. It's the BioFrance Lab Oil and Acne Control Facial Serum. This is just like the Farcelli, but I replaced it with this one. I like this one way more, and I get way more product for my price. And then I'm going to grab a damp beauty blender, drip this all over my face. And I apply the Professional by Benefit in green to the T-zone area. I usually just take this on my finger. I'm going to take the Luminous Silk Foundation by Giorgio Armani in the number 9. And apply the Tarte Shape Tape on my chin, above my lip, my cupid's bow, and the ridges of my nose. I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Truffle and apply this to our cheekbones, our chin, and our nose. I also want to know what you guys want to see more of on my channel. I feel like I need to branch out a little bit more and start creating more content and show you guys more of my daily life and all that. Sound off in the comment box below and let me know what type of videos y'all want to see me do, any challenges, any story time. So I blended everything out. Now I always do my under eyes last. I say the same thing in every video. Fuck. We're gonna start using the Chanel setting powder in the color 02. So yeah, let's do story time now. About 4 or 5 months ago, I was working in a weed shop, right? I'm helping one patient, and then my coworker's helping another one, and then there's like 2 couples, 1 couple waiting to get helped. So whatever. All I hear is "don't move." That's all I hear. And then my dumbass turns around, sees so many fucking guns pointed at me, and it's the SWAT team. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, why the fuck is the SWAT team here? Like, what could the SWAT team possibly want here? Like, are they trying to get smoked out? You know, because the whole time I'm thinking this is a legal shop. Like, it has a permit on the wall, it's legal, whatever. So they kept us in the same position. I was literally putting a jar back on the shelf. They kept us in the same position for like 10 minutes. They wouldn't let us move because they were trying to see if anybody else was in the building. It wasn't. It was only me and my coworker. Sheriff puts me in zip ties, like zip tied. They were like supposed to be handcuffs. He puts me and my coworker in zip ties and sits us on the benches outside. And then, oh, and by the way, I'm using the Chanel powder in 40. It's the darker shade to set the rest of my face so I'm not Casper. Yeah, he's taking our information and then he's going through our bags to get our IDs. Mind you, I'm not 21. I shouldn't be working in a shop. But I had my permit and then I had a fake ID or whatever. They drive us down to the Pico station. They search us, literally cheeks out, spread, coughing and all. And I had my inches in or whatever. And the lady was like, "Can you take that off?" And I was like, "No, I can't. It's like super glued on, ma'am. I need a special solution to take it off," because I was really not about to take my wig off. I had just got it installed the day before. So she was like, "Okay, we're just gonna have to that we're done baking, I'm gonna just brush all this off." So like put me in my own cell, and then she searched my friend. And my friend had my coworker had a Cartier bracelet that she couldn't take off. Obviously, you need the screw. And she was like, "Well, y'all can just go in the cell together." I was like, "That's perfect. Like, I'm not trying to be in with these crackheads. Like, I'm in here for some little ass charge, and y'all gonna put me with the craziest person. Like, no, I don't think so." So whatever, we're in the cell. Mind you, when I got arrested, it was 3 p.m. And they had us in that cell, and we're just literally losing our minds. It's like 48 hours. Like, I'm like, what the f? I'm like plotting my escape. I'm like, call the officer over, and I'm like, "Sir, what time is it?" He's like, "It's 9 o'clock. I was like, "Ooh, 9 o'clock? Like, I have not been in here this long." You literally do not have any type of track of time. They don't keep clocks on the walls. They don't do none of that. They literally keep you in a tank. It smelled like piss and poop in there, like crap. It was like I couldn't take it. Like, it was just too much. I was like, I'm never doing anything horrible again in my life. It wasn't even like I did anything horrible, but it was just like, yo, like, I'm really in jail. I'm gonna use the Morphe M572 brush to go in on my nose. Take my MAC Sincere blush and a Morphe Y3 brush, and I'm gonna move upwards. Couple hours go by. It's now 10:11, and they transfer us to the jail downtown. Put us in a cell, a holding cell with 4 other girls. One was like dead, I think. She was probably dead because she didn't wake up at all, not even for a fucking jail sandwich. So I think she was dead. There was another girl, 2 other friends, and then it was me and my coworker. I spun my eyelids in. I keep them a little like sticky from like the concealer and foundation so that the shadow can go on nicely. I stopped using eyeshadow base because I felt like it did too much, and it was too much product on my eyes, and my eyes started getting really like wrinkly and stuff. It was just not cute. It's the Pat McGrath Mothership palette, and it looks like this, and it's, oh my god, it's so pretty. My bronzer, the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, and just use that as a transition shade on a MAC 224 brush. So then they called us out one by one, took our fingerprints, took our mug shots, gave us pieces of paper like for our phone calls. I guess you only get 3 phone calls. I had advised me to put like these scrubs on because I had like a black one piece and I was looking real scrumptious. So he advised me to put it on because he said I would catch a lot of attention in the jail, which I did. It was just so thirsty in there. Like, all the crackheads was whistling at me. It was just too much. So finally they brought us up to our cell. It was the most disgusting thing. They gave us a styrofoam blanket. It damn near felt like it. And this rough ass bed sheet that you put over a freaking like 3-inch mattress. It was a 3-inch mattress with bunk beds, and it smelled like piss and shit, and you can see that there was blood on the bed. Like, it was just so dirty. It looked like something out of a movie. Like, I was dead ass in a movie. Yeah, so me and my coworker both slept on the bottom bunk, and we both put all our stuff together. It was so cold in there, like ridiculously cold. Take this shade right here and apply that to my crease. I told her, I was like, the time would pass by so quickly if we just fell asleep. So we tried to fall asleep throughout all the smell, and like, bitch, we're in jail, like actual jail. We ended up falling asleep. I wake up to somebody saying chow time. They gave me like 4 strands of hash browns, a waffle, and an apple juice in like a little cart or whatever, and some Cheerios. I was like, I don't trust none of that. I just took the what was closed, which were the Cheerio box. It was around 5 a.m. and they released us, like, oh, your bail has been posted. Getting the one right here, and I'm gonna apply that to my lid. They finally released us. My mom was right there when I got released, and I was so happy to see her, but it was just like, wow. The next day, my skin looked like I hadn't washed it in a year. Like, I had so many blackheads, so many breakouts. My skin was red and flushed. I was just like, wow, jail will really do it to you like that. Basically, they charged me with a felony, so I'm a whole felon. And I had to go to court a month later. And I went, and they dropped the case. Yeah, it's called Magdalite. It's like really old. And I just love the blues in it. The blue in it, it's just really vivid. And I'm gonna apply that to my under eye. I already applied my white eyeliner off camera, so now I'm just gonna set my face with the KYLIE setting spray. And just so I don't have any like spots on my face, I'm gonna go back in with a beauty blender and just pat that in. I'm gonna be taking my Makeup Forever Pro Light Fusion and my Morphe M531 brush. Nose, I'm gonna take a Morphe E24 brush, and I zoomed in just so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna go in the ridges of my nose, and then I'm gonna blend that in with a finger. And then I look at where my nose, the glare hits my nose, and I highlight that. And then I go on the sides. For the lips, I'm going to use 2 lip liners. I've been loving this combination. I'm going to use the KKW lip liner in Nude 2 and the MAC Strip Down. So this is the final look, y'all. Zoom into my face. I just want to take a moment to appreciate my followers, my subscribers, everybody who shows me love on this YouTube channel. It's been really like different for me to sit in front of a camera and talk because I'm a very like quiet to myself person, so it's broken me out of my shell a lot. And I love all the comments you guys leave under my videos. They're so sweet and they make me feel so good about myself and about the work I'm doing and putting out there for you guys, and I appreciate it so much, 1000%. Like, I just appreciate it so much, and it like melts my heart to know that people actually turn their post notifications on to see me upload a new video. So I just wanted to take a little second to appreciate y'all and thank y'all for everything that y'all do, because I wouldn't be here if it weren't for y'all. I hope you guys like this makeup routine slash story time, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.